Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I just realized it looks like I have a crown on my head. Do you see my queendom there? My crown, it's really my little pyramid. It's my little pyramid hat. Let me see if I can reach out and grab it. So I can stick a pyramid on my head and I can have the sacred geometric form. You can wear it like this, or you can wear it like this. Isn't that something? I don't necessarily wear it, but I do like the pyramid. I think it's kind of cool, but I thought it was kind of neat that it looked like a little crown on my head. Isn't that cool? And I think that's actually a huge message. It's a huge message about where we are right now. I was in Sedona about 10 days ago because I had a show there at the Unity of Sedona. And I had a woman show up for the show. Her name's Regina Meredith. She has a television show on Guy MTV online. And she saw the show and she came to the back of the room where Christy was and she said, I would love to invite Simran to be on the show. Can she fly out in a couple of weeks? We'll fly her up and do something because I really like the realness of her message. And so, of course, I was thrilled. It was very exciting. And she said something. She said, well, a lot of people are really kind of getting hung up and concerned about this grand trine that's coming. And so they're not really wanting to travel. Are you sure you're okay with traveling at that time? And so I want to talk about this grand square, this grand square that is going on this month. And you might be seeing or hearing a lot of astrological forecasts around it and how hard it's going to be and how tough it is and how the stuff's really going to hit and all of that. And I want to talk about it because it really is a good thing. What is happening over the course of the next 30 days is a square. It's a grand square, and it's where planets come together in such a way that the energies are influenced to really, really bring up your stuff, to really, really show you where you have lived inside the box. Pardon the pun. It's a square. It's a box. It's asking you to look at your stuff, and it's having all that stuff bounce around inside the box to get your attention. And so if it's starting to feel uncomfortable or tough, or you feel like a lot of stuff is showing up, I want you to understand that it's only happening so that you break free of it, so that you break out of the box of yourself, so to speak, so that you move into places that are beyond these paradigms and belief systems and restrictions that you've placed upon yourself. And how does that happen? That happens through creation. So what it's really asking of you is to get into creative mode, to get into how do you want to create yourself now? How do you want to create your life? What do you want to dive into? What's the new experience of you that you are seeking? And I write much of that in my new book, Your Journey to Enlightenment. It's about diving in to the new experiences while letting go of all the bondage and limitation and servitude and replication that we are in our lives. And that this churning that is going on inside of this grand square is really here to support and facilitate you into that. And the message and the sign, since I wrote the Conversations with the Universe book, the message and the sign of the crown that looks like it's on my head is that when you break free in that place of creativity for yourself and what you want to create in this world for yourself, then you are the ruler of your own kingdom and queendom. Isn't that something, how the dots all connect? So I didn't even realize I was going to sit here and talk about all this, but it just kind of came because it just looks like there's a crown on my head and we're each meant to be the queens and the kings of our queendoms and our kingdoms. So don't worry if a bunch of stuff is showing up this month. As you move through it, let yourself really look at it and say, okay, what is this asking me to grow into, to become? And look, there's the child. Look, the child. That's what Your Journey to Enlightenment book is all about, the child. Can you say hi, Krish?
Hi.
And the child is innocent.
Mommy, what button I click?
What button you click? And he's doing monster physics. Monster physics. And it says missions, build and learn. Is that not a message? It talks about missions, building and learning. And it's got little helicopter twirly bird things on the top of it as things are moving around behind it. And so the child's wisdom has come through.
What button I click?
Let's go play, right? It's time to play?
What button I click?
You're going to press, there you go. Press select player because you're the player. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. And then what comes up is body, eyes, mouth, arms, and legs. And you get to create your own body. Is that not metaphorical for our life? You get to create your own body of life, your body of work, your body of consciousness. Oh, ... How much fun. Look at what the children bring in. Krish, can you say, in love?
Love.
Of love. Say of love.
Of love.
Say with love.
With love.
As love.
Of love.
Say be well.
Be well.
In love, of love, with love, and as love. I'm Simran Singh, and what's your name?
Christian Singh.
And we'll see you later. Bye.